Welcome to Be the Light 365. I'm Pastor Jake. Today we're going to talk about John chapter 12, verse 47 and 48. And if any man hear my words and believe not, I judge him not. For I came not to judge the world, but to save the world. He that rejecteth me and receiveth not my words hath one that judge him, the word that I have spoken. The same shall judge him in the last days. What this is saying is that the Word of God, from the beginning, He gave us this book. And all this book is true. Every bit of it is true. The devil always tell you, well, you shouldn't believe this, you shouldn't believe that. But that's his lie, and he's the father of it. He wants you to not believe it, so that way he can, because this is the most powerful thing you can use against the devil. Jesus had this when he was out in the wilderness, and the devil was tempting him, and he said, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Matthew 4, verse 4. And that's where we get kind of messed up sometimes if we don't stay in the Word. And the Word's what keeps us from harm. From the beginning, God has said, from the beginning to the end of this book, God has used it to instruct us, to keep us out of the devil's way, where he can't accuse us. You know, like I said, the Old Testament is full of knowledge, wisdom. It has told us, for one thing it has showed us not what to do. That we shouldn't be doing this because God says it's wrong, so God pulls back and the devil takes you. And that's what the devil wants. He wants you not to read this word. You know, a lot of my problem was when I was younger, was I'd only read a verse of the day. Or I would read a parts of the Bible and I couldn't understand it, so I just kind of quit reading it. Well, that was the devil too. He was telling me, well, you know, you maybe shouldn't read this book. Maybe you're getting tired. Maybe go and sleep. Your eyes are watering. You don't want to read it. Well, it wasn't until I started reading more and more of it that I got more stronger and closer to God. So today I just want to always stay in the Word, to keep with the Word, to live by it. For the Word, because in 1 John, or in John 1, verse 1, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And Jesus is the Word. So the closer we stay to Him, stay to this Word, the more armor we have against the devil. So I'm hoping this will help you today, that we just still stay with the Word, still fight for God, keep up the good fight, but put the armor on God. And the armor of God is the Word. It's the sword that can take down the devil at any moment, is the Word of God. So when the devil says something to you, you can use it back. Well, God says this. And he'll say, well, the world says this. Man, you know, don't you want to please people? Well, it's not about pleasing people. It's about pleasing God. It's about doing the right thing and by living by His Word. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you like this video. I hope to see you next time. Thank you.